While we're sipping our teas, we're having a ball. Friends for so many years, we've seen it all. Through the thick and thin, through the highs and lows, come laugh with us on the Besties Show.
Hey Besties Bunch, I'm Linda.
I'm Shawna.
Here we are again. It is June 2nd, 2026.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. I think somebody's lying. I think somebody's lying. How did we get here? We were singing Merry Christmas with our little, reindeer glasses yesterday. That's how I feel anyway.
Which I still have.
Oh good, we'll use them next Christmas.
Yes,
we'll use them next Christmas, which by the way things are going will be what, in about 15 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll feel like that.
15
anyway,
minutes.
I did it again and it starts a timer. Anyway, we are on location today because it's Saturday and Shawna's hubby is at home doing some working projects around the house and doing some things like that. So we don't want to be in his way. We know he doesn't want to be in our way. So we are at one of our local libraries that we really, really like.
Yes,
it's really nice here. Very quiet. It's a beautiful library. They really take excellent care of it.
Yes, they do.
So what's new? What went on over your weekend or week? You're a working girl now.
Yes,
This
I
one's
worked
she's
the
a
last
hard-working
week.
girl now.
I'm off every other weekend.
Yes.
So, just trying to, it's so fast. It just moves, everything is just a whirlwind, like, oh, hurry up, I'm still trying to get in the groove of things, like, so I'm off this weekend, or this past weekend, I try to get everything caught up, and,
That's the working woman, mother.
Yeah, but, you
dilemma.
can't get to everything you want to, so
No.
I'm just going to hire somebody if I don't. I'm tired of it.
She'll hire me. I'll come do it.
I'm
You don't have to hire me. You know that. I'll come do
You
it.
pick weeds.
Whatever you need. That's the one thing I can't do. I can't do the weeds.
I was
I'll do
outside,
inside stuff.
and I'm cleaning up my yard because the Matt's coming today, which is my grass cutter.
Grass cutter.
And
now he's my grass cutter.
Right, and I'm looking around, I'm thinking, no.
Too many weeds.
It just gets on my nerves because, I don't like no greenery in stones. I just don't like none of it. But, and I'm thinking, so, I'm out there trying to pick, and I'm thinking I'm not picking all of these because it'll take me all day.
Yeah.
So I just don't.
Brianna
But nothing.
does that.
Yeah.
Brianna does our weeds. But I have horrible allergies, and I know and I have a bad back, and I can't, no, I can't do weeds. I thought about asking Matt if he does that kind of stuff, but
He'll cut them. I don't think he'll pull them.
he'll cut them.
Yeah, because you don't want to take the time.
Well, ours, we have the stone, the big
See, the one Bobby did, the stone's all around. So
yeah,
I get
the
I get the vines and
seashore stone, I think, yeah. Yeah, we got some crazy
Oh, my
vines growing.
gosh.
They're beautiful. They're starting to grow up the side of the house.
No, I ripped those suckers out.
I think they're really pretty, and as long as they don't cause issues, I'm going to let them be. I'm going to let them
Well,
be.
in the stones, see, they'll take over all that on the side, all my, the landscaping. They'll take it over fast.
Yeah, well, I'm going to keep an eye on that. If it
Yeah.
gets bad, then we'll have to hack at them.
They're fast.
But, we'll see. But I do like ivy. I think it's very pretty as far as that kind of stuff goes. Which
But
is
nothing.
And where do they come from? Where?
They'll grow faster than anything. I mean,
It started in the driveway, and now it's I don't know.
Yeah, I
It's
have it
insane
all
because
over.
we never had any ivy ever. Like, where'd it come from? Who put the ivy down?
I don't remember even when mine started. I mean,
It's
it
kinda
might have been there the
strange.
whole time because this month we've been in our house for 15 years this month already.
Wow.
Which is insane. That went fast too. You know how I am with dates.
Oh yeah.
It's June 17th, 2011.
Speaking of that, July 9th is going to be our 1-year anniversary for this podcast.
I knew it was July.
I looked it up because it hasn't been a year yet.
Remember, we thought it was.
And we thought it was,
It's
but
July.
no. I looked at. I said, we need to know because we'll have to make sure we have an announcement for our
Yes.
for 1 year. I literally, and I know I keep saying it. We both keep saying it. It's absurd because I really feel like we were just at your table
I remember
a couple weeks back saying, well, let's try to do this, and we popped off that silly 5 or 6 minute intro where you said you wanted a teleprompter, which was so cute. We got so many cute little
Cindy Brady,
and so that's insane. If you haven't seen it, that's our very first podcast, if you could call it that. It was more like a 6-7 minute introductory, just telling the world what we are, who we are, what we're going to do. But so yeah, as of July 9th, that'll be our we've been doing this for 1 year.
That's crazy.
And I think we pretty much did it every week, so that's we're looking at almost 52. I know we skipped 1 week when I went away. But yeah, so that's insane that we would have that many.
Yes.
So I said last time I think I said I'd give a review of Devil Wears Prada 2. Did I? Did I say that?
I think you did because you were going that.
Where we're going to go.
Yeah.
Well, we did. And for anybody who saw the first movie, which was so awesome.
I've seen some of it.
You have to watch it, Shawna. It's so good. The first one is really, really good. Really good. Like, you don't get tired. Brandon and I watch it every time it comes on. So we were, like, so excited for the second one. And I'm not going to say don't go see it, because if it's still out, it's fun and it's worth a shot. But it doesn't, it's so rare to have a sequel do as good or even better than the first. But they waited so long.
Yeah.
And I get it, you know, Hollywood's dead, and they're grasping at straws, anything they can to try to get money out and make movies. But yeah, I think they waited too long, and everybody. It was sweet to see those characters and to revisit them. And
Meryl Streep, right?
But Meryl Streep's like pushing 80. She wouldn't still
pushing
be
80.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and she wouldn't still be in the business. She wouldn't still be the queen of the magazine that she runs, which is called Runway, which was really clever. And Stanley Tucci or Tucci?
I know who he is, yeah.
Love him. He's one of my favorites. And then Anne Hathaway and Emily Blunt. So it was sweet to see them, and it was cute. It was definitely worth a watch, but it wasn't. What are you going to do 20 years later? 20 years after the fact. So. You know, but you gotta watch the first one, because the first one.
I've seen parts of. You know how my attention span is.
I do.
Because I haven't. The OCD don't let me sit there long enough to keep watching things, and I'm gonna be bobbing around, do something else, come sit down. Oh, what happened? That's why.
But I think if you put 10 minutes in, if you could force yourself, you wouldn't want to leave. You wouldn't want to.
I've seen parts of the first one and I like Anne Hathaway.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know too much of her, but I did like her in there, and also that one that she did with Robert De Niro, which was, what was it?
I never watched that one. Up in the Air or something.
No,
not Up in the Air.
Lord knows I can.
I know
never
what
remember.
you mean. I know.
So she was the head boss, and he came as an intern or something.
The intern, was it the intern?
Oh, maybe that is what it was. The intern.
I know what you're talking about, because I think.
And I've seen her in that, and she's good. She's a good actress, but
she's very good.
That's it. But they made like the one I want to see too is with Will Smith. Which is it called? You know, that one that ended where I'm thinking, how can he come back?
I Am
Legend 2.
I Am Legend. And how are they going to do that? They killed him in the first one.
That's what everybody was saying. So I was reading some reviews and stuff. So they had a couple different endings that they're going to show, I guess, in the beginning of this one. So he didn't die. So it's different. I don't know.
Okay, well, if he didn't die, then he's some kind of superhero, because that was one hell of an explosion at the end of it, was it not? Now, that's not even out.
It's not. They keep saying it's coming out this year, but I don't see anything on it.
Who the hell are we, Siskel and Ebert?
Yeah, we're Siskel and Ebert.
How did we get onto this?
Movies.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you what. I know you wanted to see the Disclosure Day.
It's coming out June 12th.
I saw previews for it. I changed my mind. I don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it. The first preview I seen was last night on TV, and I'm like,
yep,
there it is. I want to see it, but I don't know if I want to take.
No, don't. I don't want to see that, because I know what aliens are, and they're not. They don't come from another. They don't come from another.
I'm intrigued. Let me just put. I'm intrigued. I'm never scared. It doesn't matter.
And Spielberg knows way more than because Spielberg's in that. He's in that. He's one of the higher tier puppets.
That's how he made E.T.
That's right. But I don't think I want to see it anymore. But I do want to see the one that's coming out with Will. Will. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking of Good Will Hunting. Matt Damon. That one's going to have giants and sirens and all the other biblical things that they hide from us. I can't think what it's called. I wrote it on my calendar. I'll let you know before we go.
And I'm off that weekend when it comes on. So.
Okay. Well, if you want to go see Disclosure Day and Mike doesn't, I will go with you.
He does. He'll do anything.
Okay.
It'll be a date night.
Okay. Well, then I ain't going. Because I don't want to be sitting there trying to, watch a movie while you two are smooching in the background. I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Meanwhile, I hope I'm not sound asleep.
That's what we're like. Michael be eating popcorn, showing me sleeping, and I'll be like, yes, I don't like it.
Well, if I'm interested enough, I won't fall asleep. I don't know how countless times I've been to a movie, and I'm freaking sleeping. I am sleeping, sound asleep in that chair. I don't even care about the popcorn or nothing. I'll get the popcorn. I want some popcorn. I don't eat nothing because I'm sleeping.
Speaking of movies, do you remember the time I lived in Adamsburg again? Shawna lived in West Mifflin for any local peeps. We were 12, 14 miles away. Well, there was a mall pretty close to your home called Century 3 Mall, and they had a movie theater out that way.
They still do, by the way.
Shawna and I decided we're going to go see Interview with the Vampire.
Oh, is that what we've seen up there?
That's what we saw, but we were both, because we saw Legends of the Fall in Greensburg.
Yes.
We decided we were going to go see Interview with the Vampire because we were both gaga-goo-goo over Brad Pitt at the time. And we go to McDonald's. Don't come at me. We're talking 35 years ago at least. 30, 36, 37, 38. I wouldn't touch McDonald's.
What did we get?
With a 10-foot pole. We were something. It was always like two doubles for was it two doubles for $2 or two triples for $3, I believe. Now we're talking, like I said, 30-some years ago. 35, 36, 37. Yeah. Okay, so a long time ago. So we get these cheeseburgers and we sneak them into the movies, because everybody does that.
I have a movie purse.
She does have a movie purse. It's like a suitcase. I'm usually pretty good. Like, we go to Sam's and get hot dogs, and I'll shove them in. Brianna has a different purse. Anyway. Okay, so we decided we're going to go see Interview with the Vampire. I drive the whole way from my place to Shawna's. We go the whole way to McDonald's, which was probably close to the theater.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. We go to the movie theater. We're sitting there. We open our cheeseburgers, waiting for, and there was, I don't remember.
Crackle.
Yeah, and I don't remember there being a lot of people because we must have waited.
Yeah,
and
it was an afternoon too.
Yes, and there was probably 50 million movie theater seats, or movie, what do you call it? Rooms. What do you call it? Theaters.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Anyway, so the movie starts, and not too far in, you see somebody.
Yeah.
Start. I can't take that kind of stuff. I'm better with it now. You don't remember what happened?
No.
I made us leave. We left. I said I have to go. I can't sit here. I thought I was going to pass out.
I do not even remember that.
Because you were mad.
Oh my God.
Not mad. You weren't fighting with me or anything, but I know you were like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Because we planned this forever. We were so excited. We get these burgers. We go in. I couldn't do it. The first 5 minutes, somebody got bit. Yeah. Probably Tom Cruise probably bit Brad Pitt. Yeah. Back then, I couldn't take it. That's always been my thing, vampires. Like, there's still times if I'm sleeping or like trying to go to sleep, I'll feel like exposed. And I'll be like...
Are you wearing a scarf for bed?
No, but I'll have to do this. Put my hand up or something because, I have very odd idiosyncrasies. So that was the movie story and I always felt terrible because we paid the money, which probably wasn't much, probably $1.75. But we sat in the car. I calmed down.
Oh my God.
We ate the cheeseburgers. We went back to Shawna's and played Scrabble. So I didn't even get to see Interview with the Vampire probably till it came out on VHS, and we were able to rent it that way. I never went back to the movies to try to see it.
No.
Because it just made me so weak, and I just kept thinking, I'm going to
A lot of people are like that with blood. Maybe I could eat a whole turkey dinner watching somebody get major surgery.
Get bludgeoned, I know. I'm fine now.
Nothing bothers me.
I don't know what happened to me. I don't know.
Everybody's different. It's true. It's very squeamish.
I don't know. I mean, I gave birth 2 times. Yeah. I saw that. I was wide awake the whole time, so I don't know. But I told you it's a vampire thing. It's the neck thing. So that was our take on Interview with the Vampire. We didn't get to see that together. I don't think, unless we may have rented it together and watched it. But I always felt bad. And now that I know you don't even remember, now I'm like, I wasted all that time feeling bad.
I don't remember. Like, I can remember things that happened when I was 2 maybe, but I can't remember like certain things in life. I don't know.
That's a big one though. Like, I remember that very vaguely. Because I felt so bad.
I must block it out, whatever.
And so that's what I did. So the other I was going to give a review on was the Kombucha.
I didn't get there yet.
The Kombucha.
Yeah.
I loved I loved it. I had a key lime and I bought a berry. I've yet to try the berry.
Okay.
I made the mistake of, idiot, shaking it. You're not supposed to shake it. You're supposed to swirl it gently because it has like the mother in it because it has like a vinegar thing in it too.
Oh, okay.
So I shook it and then when I opened it, it was, but it was okay. It didn't. And it was very good. I did like it. It was cold. It was refreshing. But it does have that vinegar taste. And I'm not a vinegar girl. But I paid, I don't know, $2 or $3 for the bottle. And I wasn't about to waste it. So I did drink most of it. But I think if I would have, I did enjoy it. Let's put it that way. Would I buy it again? I will. But it wouldn't be something I would have like as a regular. Like maybe.
Just buy one. Is it a big bottle? Is it a can?
No. It's I probably like this, but it's like glass.
Okay.
It's a glass bottle.
Is it in the refrigerator part?
When you in our Aldi's,
that's right. You said straight back.
straight back on. It's like one of the first things on the Outback there. So and it was good. So if you like vinegar and you want to have a good probiotic, then he'd probably love it.
He drinks vinegar in the morning.
Does he like it, or does he just do it because he knows it's good for him?
He does it just because he knows it's good.
Okay, well,
but he likes vinegar.
Okay,
like I make an olive oil and vinegar dressing. I'm going to tell you something right now. My dressing can beat anybody's out there. I'm telling you. I don't know.
All right, well, I want that recipe.
It is all.
And you're going to talk about that right now in 1 second. But my review is kombucha. This kombucha from Aldi's was very tasty. It was very good, and if you like vinegar, you will love it. So if you want that probiotic drink, because it's very good for you.
Does it taste like vinegar?
A little bit. It has that little.
Key lime at all?
A little. No, a little. It's sparkling, so it had a little fizzy to it. You just get a bottle and try it.
Yeah, like we had bought that Olipop.
Yes, no, I love that. I love that. And now Coke makes a probiotic drink like Poppy, my Poppi that I love.
Oh, Poppy, they make that. Okay.
I'm sorry, not Coke, Pepsi. Pepsi makes a Pepsi and a cherry Pepsi, so now I can enjoy that without having to worry about aspartame. Good stuff.
I mean, it's better for you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just prefer either my iced water, you know.
Yeah, you're not a pop.
But
if you
my daughter
want
liked that Olipop.
Oh, I love it.
We're not big pop, we're just not.
And the Poppy.
But you know, it was the mixture. So it was the strawberry lemonade, it was the root beer, and I can't remember what else. I think there was a grape, and I'm like, wow, okay, I'll try it. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. It's not my.
Well, I know she liked the Poppy when I had Brianna's
She likes
graduation party.
Lollipop.
The Poppy's real good too, and that's my
Yeah,
favorite.
we had the Poppy
that's
too.
That's my favorite. Not because Sam's Club sells it. You get it way cheaper. Way cheaper.
John Eagle had it on a special. They actually had, I want to say an 8 or are you ready for this? An 8 or 10 pack, and I'm like, that's usually $17.99. Are you ready for what I got it for? $4.99.
Wow!
I should have bought more.
Could you tell me if you see that one again?
Yeah, this was a spur of the moment, just running in there, and I'm like, what is it? And she's like, go look, and I'm like, $17.99 down to $4. I'm like, what's wrong with it? There was nothing wrong with it. I don't know.
It wasn't set to expire or anything.
I don't even know, because it wasn't enough time, because she drank it. I drank one.
Wow.
I think her dad drank 1 or 2. I'm not big on it, and I'm not a that kind of. I'd rather have my water.
Yeah,
but
cheap. That's like 50 cents a can.
I'm thinking if I know she would have liked it that much, I would have bought more. But she don't need to drink that every day. I mean, she can if she wanted to, because it's better. But
right.
I never seen it at that price ever. And when I go in, I don't know. I don't even think I've seen it again, because it was with the produce. They had a section that was, you know. I'm like, what is that?
That's how you found it. It was like a.
That's the only reason I bought it. When I said, how can that be?
That's how I found the Pepsi. That's now got the stevia and the prebiotics. It was in the back of Sam's Club, way back where the
water?
Like, oh no, back of the store, very back of the store, where they have the big restaurant pans that you can buy, and it was sitting on it like in the back, like where that one freezer part is, where that flat. It was sitting there, and I'm thinking,
what is that?
Cherry Pepsi. What's that? Because I love diet cherry Pepsi. But I don't drink it because I do not drink aspartame. Please don't drink aspartame. It eats holes in your brain. So I'm like, what's that? And I grabbed it, and I was like, are you kidding me? Pepsi finally wised up and got on the bandwagon, because everybody and their brother is making a probiotic pop now. Yeah. And it's delicious. I love it. So, and stevia is a much better, or if you're good, stevia's not really considered. It's not an artificial sweetener. It is to me, but it's really not. So, and it has stevia, so it's pretty good for you. But it's very tasty. So I don't want to keep. No, wait. First of all, no. Give me. Let's do the salad dressing recipe real quick.
So I said I'm out of my. You know, I usually have the Italian dressing, because Mike likes Italian dressing. I could use any dressing. It don't matter. I said, well, I have olive oil, red wine vinegar from Delalo's. I think it might have garlic in it though. Garlic, red wine vinegar.
Ooh. Yum.
And the olive oil, extra virgin olive oil.
Also Delalo's probably.
I'm not sure on that one.
I get the big Delalo's at Sam's Club, but go ahead. It's cheaper at Sam's Club to buy Delalo's olive oil than it is to go to Delalo's.
I know.
So go ahead.
And then I can't even tell you. I put chopped chives in there, dehydrated ones I had, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I don't know if I put a touch of lemon juice in it, and I actually put some regular sugar, not a whole bunch.
Just a wee bit. I know what you're saying.
So it's like, A sweet
It's
Italian.
like a sweet Italian. I'd buy one of them from Walmart, which of course I fell in love with, and now they quit making.
I make it in a mason jar. So I just keep it shaking it up and I put it in my fridge. And because it don't take much, I just get a spoon and I love it.
Well, it's hard to refrigerate olive oil though. It gets like.
I guess not with the vinegar. I know because when I did the whole cloves of garlic into the olive oil, because Mike was eating the garlic from there. No, I'm like, what the hell is that? It was like, oh yeah, that's
What is that?
But for some reason I guess because of the acid of the
Really?
vinegar,
Because
it's not as bad. A little bit, but not much like it did.
okay, well you remember
itself.
Good Seasons?
Yes.
The Italian. Okay, well my family grew up on the Good Seasons.
I bought
Italian.
that too.
Remember you used to get the beautiful
Yes.
carafe?
I threw it away.
I threw mine away too. Something that would have been perfect for your dressing.
That's what Mike said, put it in. I said, it's
and I
fine.
kept mine for friggin' years, and then finally one day I was like, I'm done. And now I wish I would have kept it because I didn't.
You can probably still get it. They probably still have one of
I
those.
don't know about that, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I'm gonna write down.
And it was glass.
Yeah, it was glass. It was wonderful, and it
Yeah, it
told you
was.
exactly how much of everything to put in.
Water,
Well,
vinegar, oil.
and I remember making
I
it
just
with
threw
extra
oil.
virgin olive oil one time, and then I put it in the fridge, and it was goop the next day.
Yeah, it's all like.
Because I remember
coagulates.
Brian, that was Brian's favorite dressing, and he was like, what happened here? So, I don't know, but it had a vinegar in it, and it got congealed.
It does a
a
little
little
bit.
bit.
But it's not like it did with the garlic cloves. It did. With the
Okay,
garlic.
well, I'll have to
you
keep
had to
that in mind.
dig it out.
Well, but that's what it sounds like you did. You made your own homemade version
Oh, that's what I
of-
put in some of the minced garlic. That's what I.
You
put
made
in
your
it.
own homemade version of Good Seasons. Because that's all you did. It was powdered
I'm not big on-
spices.
I mean, Good Seasons is good, but it's
We used to
it's
love
not.
it.
I don't know. There's something about it. There's something about the spices. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I'll eat it.
I want to try yours. Next
It's
time you
good.
make yours, will you put a little
Yeah, I
bit of
still have
something for
some.
me?
I have it still in the jar because we don't use that whole jar.
Okay, well next time make me. I feel so backward because when we shoot at your house, I'm looking this way, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always do too.
And now I'm like, oh, my neck's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Send me a little bit of that dressing. I said that about, they probably still sell the crafts, and this was something I wasn't even going to talk about, but I don't know if anybody remembers the old-fashioned 5-ounce Dixie cup containers that would stand on the countertop. It was like kind of slanted, and then it had like a base, about that big. Well, mine is old as Methuselah, probably 25, 30 years old, and the bottom of it had little like something metal, and I picked it up the other day and it looked like it had some rust, and I was like, other than that, it's in perfect shape, but I was like, yeah, I think it's time for a new one. It's only, probably 3 decades old. I go in Walmart thinking, well, surely they still sell them there. They don't sell them there. They don't sell them anywhere.
I believe it.
They don't make them. You know what I had to pay? And I didn't even pay it. Brianna paid it. I have to pay her back. I found a new one on eBay that had not been open.
Love eBay, by the way.
He wanted 25 and 8 for shipping. He called it a vintage Dixie cup. I'm thinking,
I don't give a shit if it's vintage or not.
I said to Brianna, because I don't do eBay, I don't have an account, so I said to Brianna, offer him $15 for it, because with the $8 shipping, it's
Yeah.
going to be $25. He accepted. So my new,
usually
my 30, probably 30 plus year old, it's sealed. It's all still, it better be, because it's going back if it's been open. But it's
That's nice.
sealed. That's what I'm saying. How could they not make them anymore? You could still buy. I don't even know, do they even sell Dixie cups anymore in the little boxes? Remember, some of them had riddles.
Yes.
Some of them, and I
The
use
joke
them.
of the day and
Thank you. I buy solo cups because the Dixie cups were paper,
Solo cup.
and these are solo, but they're little white plastic, and they fit in the Dixie cup because
Yeah, I
they're 5
have it.
ounces.
That's what I have in my bathroom.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, where's the Dixie cup? I'm standing and looking at all. I'm like, where's the containers at? Brianna's like, Mom, I don't think they have them anymore.
Say, what year was
I
that,
know.
Mom?
I'm thinking, well, probably like 1986, 87.
86?
I know. It's so sad. I'm so old.
Me too, but who cares?
So old.
What was I going to say about that? Oh, I use those little Dixie cups like when I want my cashews or those
Perfect.
chocolate covered
Chocolate covered
because
things.
or even I like sunflower seeds, which I haven't bought in a while, the sunflower seeds, but I still have the, I put them in my freezer and I left them in there.
You need to eat them.
So, I mean, I have like.
I gave her a bag of chocolate
Spur of
covered
the moment.
pistachios, right?
Like, yeah,
dark
dark
covered
chocolate.
pistachios. Oh,
And I'm the only
wow.
one who can eat them, obviously, but in my house because of the nut allergy.
Right.
But every once in a while, I'm like, oh yeah, let me get a couple of those because I'm not a big candy eater.
And you eat them frozen?
Oh heck yeah!
I never
love
had them frozen. They are the best freaking dessert ever. They are dark chocolate covered pistachios. Fan.
I love pistachios alone, so, and I like dark chocolate if I'm going to eat it.
They're so good that I opened the bag, I dumped a Dixie, just like Shawna said, and I was like, nope, I'm giving them to Shawna because, as you can hear, she has self-control. She puts them in the freezer.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You wouldn't when I opened the bag before that, they were gone in like 6 or 7 days. So no, I said no. I'm done. When I realize that I can't say no to something, or if I just don't buy it, I get it out of my house because
You give me those cheese curls.
I've given her so much food.
Now those will see
that I
more of a
bought.
salt.
And I'm just like, I have no control over it. And so that's when I'm like, because I know she does. And she won't sit and hog it down like a freaking Rottweiler.
Not really.
We only have about 4 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want to talk about, because we can talk about this next week. Do you want to talk about Pippi?
Yeah,
what did Pippi do?
So my dog has to go to a vet. I did make her appointment, but I think I'm going to reschedule it because I'm just not going to have time that day. But I mean, if it was life-threatening, obviously I would have been there.
Of course.
But you know, it's just like a mother's instinct.
What did Pippi do now?
I don't know. She must have sucked something up her nose when she was outside. Or maybe it was her. I don't think she could, her food, and her nose is too small. I'm thinking, she's always done her rabbit holes in the back. Her nose is always down in it.
Oh.
And I'm always yelling at her, leave those babies alone. And then she'd come in one day, and my daughter said, it sounds like she's breathing funny. I'm like, what do you mean she's breathing funny? So I'm like, come here, Pip, and when she's breathing, it sounds like there's a booger or something stuck up her nose.
But
like,
you can't see anything.
No, because her nose is so tiny.
How are they going to do it?
That I don't know. But she's not having trouble breathing. She's not lethargic. She's eating. She's running.
Yeah, she's perfectly fine.
And then she's acting like nothing's wrong. But I know I could hear something. And I try to get a light to shine up, and it's complete black. It's like they're so tiny.
Her little nose, yeah. I mean, for anybody who hasn't seen Pippi when Shawna has shown her, she's a little Yorkie. What's she weigh, about?
She's 11.
11 pounds. Well, she's not that little.
No.
But she's still a small, tiny little dog.
Yeah, she's a small dog compared to all the other dogs.
Yeah.
Smaller.
So yeah. But your other dog's gonna have eaten her. But yeah.
No, she would actually eat them.
She is tough. She's tough. She's tough, man. She's tiny, but she's a little tyrant.
You know them Yorkies.
Oh, yeah,
I am telling. I can't.
She's worse than a Chihuahua. Yeah. With her barking and carrying on when somebody comes. Every time I go to the house, as soon as they're not coming, I'm like, Pip, shut up!
I know, she gets
she's
a pole
like,
stance
all
on.
right.
I know, she gets a pole stance on, and all that. I'm thinking, wow.
I mean, literally, she's like this.
Well, Mike took Michaela and my daughter and the dog to his work the other day because there's a woman there who has a teacup Yorkie.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to ask you how the teacup Yorkie.
Yeah, so it's a boy, and it was funny because my daughter was texting me and telling me, she's like, well, as soon as he seen Pip, he went after her. You know, because that's what Pip usually does. And I said, oh, she better match. But she did. She was like, what? Is that my brother?
Oh!
But it couldn't be, you know, because he's
out.
I can't.
Oh.
I have pictures of it. I'll just show you the one picture she took.
Well, why did he go after her? Was he trying to,
no,
was he just trying to attack her?
He would, yeah, that's because that's what, that's what she does.
Oh my gosh.
With other dogs. That's what she does.
Okay. Well, can you,
I can't.
Okay.
It was cute, but he's
okay.
He's neutered, so.
Well, bummer. I was going to say maybe you could get some puppies, and I'd take a puppy.
No, she's like midnight.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ain't no dogs getting near her, just like
thanks after Aunt Linda. Yeah. So, well, speaking of babies, my Bonnie's got the greenest thumb. That child, she's 40. My baby can grow anything. She's so multi-talented with growing and cooking and all the things she does. But her plants, she's got 500 plants in her house at least.
God
I mean,
bless her.
it's probably got the most beautiful, fresh air. And all of them are just so beautiful, and she knows so much about them. So she gave me a snake plant, which is doing well. Then she gave me a spider plant. And they're both on the windowsill, and I have a lot of stuff in my kitchen. So in front of my window, there's a cart with a microwave stand, and there's fake grapes and stuff. It ain't gonna go into it all. But you don't get a real good view of the entire plant. You can see it very well, and I water and I talk to them every day.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it, and I was like, what is this? There was this big, long, green string. I'm thinking, what's that? And I grab it, and it was like a clear glow on the other side of the windowsill, and I pull it. Little baby growing on the end of it.
I was saying it was a baby.
It was a baby. I said, well, hello, little one. I was so excited, so I hurried up and messaged Bonnie and told her because I was just so tickled to have something so sweet.
I knew
she told me what to do. And Brianna's like, Mom, there might be more. Well, we pulled back the curtain. I was looking, and it looks like there's
There'll be more.
That's my baby story. So I have a baby, my sweet little, it's so cute. Bonnie told me to let it get roots, which it has some,
Yes.
and let them get good, and then put it in water.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess when it gets a little bigger, put it in dirt.
Those, the one Michaela brought home, like a tree or whatever. Remember when you seen it? Was that big? You have to see how tall it is.
Oh yeah, and she had a little purple.
The roots were this long when she brought it home. And I said, well, that's the longest roots I've ever seen. When I said, okay, so she put it in there. The thing is like this tall.
Now what is it?
I don't know. I said, Kelly, what kind of tree is this? And she's like, I don't know. And I'm thinking, I can't tell what kind of tree it is.
Now is it an actual tree that
She
you're
said
gonna
a
have to
tree
put outside?
because it was for Arbor Day.
Then it was a tree.
And I said, hello, we just got rid of all kind of trees. Now we got a tree.
You know what?
This sucker is growing fast.
They used to give, I remember Bonnie and Bobby bringing home, like pine, like some kind of pine tree.
That's what she said, but
it
don't.
is?
No, I mean, that's what she says. Is it a pine tree? I said, I don't know if that's what they told you. I said, but it don't look like a pine tree to me.
Ooh, you better get that baby outside for it to show your whole
Well,
house.
when it gets bigger, well, her dad, you know, they'll I'm thinking, we just go try what kind of trees I'll put
I
a
know.
tree in.
You know what?
It's
Is there
growing
any way
fast.
she can find out what it is? Because you don't want to put it in the ground. If it's going to get enormous, you need to put it away from the house.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're definitely, I don't want no more.
Gonna put it way in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, I was never a plant person. I always figured I couldn't take care of them well. But
Yeah.
apparently I can. I give them nothing but purified water, and I talk to them every day.
I don't talk to them. I just give them some sun when I remember, and they live sometimes.
Yeah.
No, they do. The ones I don't know how they live in the front. I don't know, but they're living.
They're doing well. They're right in front of your big window. Don't you
Yeah.
get afternoon sun there?
Yeah, that's why I put them there. And Michaela bought them water globes, so we don't have to keep.
Oh, then you fill them up and that just drips the water, and that's a nice thing to have.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing to have. But, so yeah, so that's my baby story. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So we had some other things to talk about, but we will have to do that next time because we went off on our tangents like we do. So we're going to wrap it up, guys. We are, as of
This morning.
a few days ago, or even this morning, we needed about 15 more to get to 500 subscribers on YouTube. And I know people probably think, well, that's not that much. For us, that's pretty impressive. We are so happy. We're so thrilled. We're so grateful that so many of you have taken a chance on us and subscribed to our little podcast. We are the little podcast that could, maybe by the time this goes up tonight, we'll be at 500. Who knows? We'll have to keep tabs on that. So that's very exciting. So thank you all again so much.
Yes, thank you.
We appreciate it. So we're going to wrap it up. Everybody stay safe. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Please hit that notification bell. That way you will get informed and you'll know when we do put up a new podcast, which it's really not rocket science. It's every Tuesday around after dinner time, usually between 6, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
But if you're forgetful like we are, you'll get the notification. That way you'll know. Comment on our videos if you wouldn't mind. Say hello, like, share, and then follow us on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Like and share us on there as well. Everybody stay safe out there. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Everybody take care.
Bye.
God bless. Bye-bye. I thought we could do a Hey YouTubers. We don't have to say that.
Hey, YouTubers. What you got tubing?
How's about giving us girls a big thumbs up?
Watch it.
Oh my God, I'm such a geek. We appreciate the feedback. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Did I stop it?
Are you going to say something? Stay in the shot. You always get out of
Hi. You take a what?
Oh, I can't. That's too much.
I'll
That's
say,
too much.
oh, my belly. My belly's hurting. Ain't too much.
Shook, I'm going to spit all over this table.
Hi, I'm Shawna.
Hi, I'm Linda.
We're the besties.
Hey, if you'd like to know how to find our web pages, oh shit, that ain't right. Damn it!
Where's the bread? Hi, I'm Shawna.
Hi, I'm Linda.
We're the besties.
Hey, if you'd like to know how to find us, just touch the little name above our head and it will take you, we have more than one head.
We have more than one hand. We do?
Oh, wait. I'm underwater now.
Hi, I'm Shawna.
Hi, I'm Linda.
We're the besties.
Hey, if you... I'm sorry. Well, you'll be able to find us and find all of our links there.
Hi, I'm Shawna.
Hi, I'm Linda.
We're the besties.
Hey, if you would like to know how to find us, just touch... Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh.
Besties Podcast.
Cut.